project on how to cook pasta. We are so unfortunate that we are in this pandemic right now and we can't have our face-to-face learning. So I'm just going to make a video on how to cook spaghetti. These are the ingredients. To cook your pasta, you're going to need water, salt, and your chosen pasta. I chose spaghetti. Then for your sauce, you're going to use oil, garlic, onion, corned beef, hot dog, your spaghetti sauce, salt, sugar, and pepper. You're also going to need cheese and, if you want to put, evaporated milk. First thing you're going to do is to boil your water. I use 3.5 cups of water. As you can see at the top left, you can see the salt there is going to help the water boil faster. Now I am using my time wisely and efficiently by preparing the ingredients for the sauce. So while the water is boiling, I am preparing the ingredients for the sauce. I have already done mincing my onions and my garlic. Now I'm going to cut the hot dog at the diagonal side so that it will look pretty. Then after that, since my water is still not boiling, I'm opening my milk and also my corned beef. Then here I'm opening the spaghetti sauce. Now as you can see, it's starting to boil and the salt at the bottom is starting to dissolve. The salt once again will help the water boil faster and will also give a little bit of taste for your pasta. Now that your water is boiling, you're going to put in your pasta. Remember to continuously stir your pasta because it will stick with one another and you don't want that to happen to your pasta. Sometimes it will stick to your pan or the medium that you are going to use while you are going to boil your pasta. Right now, as you can see, I am continuously stirring the pasta until it becomes soft and it is already cooked on the inside. We don't want our pasta to have that crunchy part in the middle, okay? Continuously stir, and stir your pasta. Because I have already prepared my ingredients for my sauce and the sauce cooks very fast. I'm not going to soak this in cold water and I'm just gonna let it cool on the side. The pasta is almost done. On the clock, it's already 11 minutes and I want this to boil for 10 to 12 minutes. If you're not sure if that your pasta is already cooked, then you can get one piece of pasta and break it in the middle to see if there are no crunchiness left. Don't forget to turn off your stove. Now, because I don't have a colander in our house, I'm just using this strainer. You should be able to adapt with certain problems that will come your way. and also learn to use things that are around you. After that, we're going to make our sauce. This is very easy and very simple. First, you're going to heat whatever medium you're using. You can use a pan. And then, saute your garlic. Make sure that your garlic is already golden brown. And then, you're going to put your onions. And to know that your onions is already cooked, it will become translucent. And it will separate by itself. Now I'm going to put the corned beef before the hot dog because it has a lot of oil and I want to cook that off. But make sure that your hot dogs are cooked inside. So I'm going to expose them to heat as much as I can. Of course, before burning the food already. Then after this, I'm going to put the spaghetti sauce. There. Then after the spaghetti sauce, I am going to put in our spices, which is salt and pepper. But we're going to put a little bit of sugar because we're Filipinos and we like things sweet, especially our spaghetti. Now I am tasting, and if it's already approved to my taste, I am then going to put in the next ingredient, which is the cheese. I am not very much a fan of cheese, but to make it a lot more creamier, I will put some. Then, this is my favorite part, the milk. You're not going to expose the milk over a lot of heat. Be sure before you're going to put the milk, lower down the fire of your stove. Or you can turn it off because it will create lumps. Now, if you want to get fancy and if you want to decorate your spaghetti, you can get your tongs, then twist it, or your fork, and then put the sauce above. Another way is to get your sauce boiling again and then place your pasta and mix it. But don't place your pasta all at once because there are some chances that it will not coat the whole pasta. The sauce will not coat the whole pasta. And here is Nathan tasting my food and he says it's great.
So that is how we cook our family recipe spaghetti. Enjoy!